Alright, this is probably going to be the shortest one I've done so far. Let's see, yep. Usual. Green, all good to go. I'm live. No frame issues, no internet issues. Touch wood, it stays that way. Alright then. So yeah, this will probably be the shortest one I've done so far, but I'm back again. And I'm going to share more opinions on Digimon Adventure. So I've done a tier list on the series as a whole, ranking the series, the shows and the films that Digimon Adventure has. I've done a tier list on the Digidestined from Adventure, and I think I mentioned in that one, I do want to do non-Digimon Adventure related tier lists in the future. This is Digimon Adventure is just my comfort series. It's the one I feel the more comfortable doing this type of stuff with at the moment. I'll probably slowly expand on that by doing other Digimon stuff like Tamers. I definitely want to do more Tamers at some point. More Tamers? I want to do Tamers. I haven't done Tamers yet. Shut up. Anyway, I've done the Digidestined from Digimon Adventure. Let's do the Digimon Partners of Digimon Adventure. I was debating on whether or not I should include certain Digimon here, but I think I've got pretty much the main ones figured out for Adventure 1, Adventure 2, and we've got these two oddballs here. I don't really think I want to, or even think it's necessary to include the Digimon partners from the other characters from Tri or the more recent adventure films, because we don't really get to see them as partners to the Digidestined. I mean, I guess I could do Upamon. Was it Upamon? Upo? I can't remember his name. I only watched the O2 film like a few weeks ago. I've already forgotten his name. Oh well, either way, I don't think it's necessary to include those Digimon for this. I've got the main ones here, and then these two as like extras, so let's just jump right in. Again, I don't think this will take that long. So, let's share more opinions of Digimon Adventure. Starting with Agumon. Agumon's just your best pal. He's just there. I feel like I should have more to say, considering I want to put him in A tier. I mean, what is there to say? Agumon's there. He's your friend. He's loyal to Tai. He helps Tai out a lot. He has a similar personality to Tai. There's a lot of great scenes with him and Tai just interacting and having some good times and laughs with one another. Sometimes to the irritation of the other characters, but yeah, that's Agumon. He's great. Gabumon. What a loyal doggo. What a loyal doggo. I think Gabumon deserves to be in S tier. I love Gabumon. He's such a great partner. He's such a great character on his own right, and similar to Agumon, he's just there for Matt whenever, you know? I think Gabumon is just the perfect Digimon partner to have. Yeah, that's it. Gabumon's awesome. Gabumon's great. Biyomon. I'll put Biyomon in B tier. I think Biyomon's okay, but at the same time, no matter how many times I watch Digimon Adventure, I don't find myself caring as much for Biyomon. That's not me saying I dislike or think that Biyomon's a bad character. She doesn't have... I don't even know how to say it. She just doesn't mean... I don't know how to say it. Oh, I'm so professional at this. Biyomon is just... She's a great partner to Sora. She's there for Sora, but... I know their memories were erased, but I found it both interesting and kind of weird that they chose Biyomon to be the one to be hostile to her partner with their memories lost. To be honest, I kind of wish they did more of that with the other Digimon. Like, add that to the list of missed opportunities or wasted potential with Tri. You've got the Digimon partners losing all their memories. They reunite with the human partners, and only Biyomon seems to have an issue with being with Sora. All the other Digimon are kind of like, oh, okay, we can be friends. Sure. So, yeah. That's an interesting thought. If it wasn't Biyomon, who would I pick to be that Digimon? So during Tri, when the Digimon have lost their memories, but they've reunited with the Digidestined in the full film, I think probably, I think an interesting one would be Patamon, actually. Or maybe Gatomon, since Gatomon and Kari weren't together from the beginning, and it took them a while to actually become Digidestined and partner. I don't know. Let's move on. Tentomon, best lines in the series, funniest Digimon partner, and because of that, he's in S tier. Tentomon's hilarious. He's absolutely hilarious. I love Tentomon. Again, he has the same qualities that pretty much all the Digimon partners have. Being there for Izzy, watching over Izzy, and sometimes helping Izzy develop in ways that he wouldn't develop otherwise. But Tentomon, for me, has always been the funniest. He's got the best lines in the series. Mimi taught him how to sweat. Adventure 2, when he's home, is nothing but a tree. And then Davis and Vemon are just like, hey, now that Tentomon's gone, maybe we can check out his house. Or his tree. And Tentomon, as he's flying away, don't touch my tree. Tentomon's great. Tentomon is hilarious, and I think that's pretty much all I have to say on him. So S tier. Also, Kabutarimon's design is probably one of my favourite designs in all of Digimon. So that's also why he's there. Powermon, another B. Pretty much same as Biyomon. I don't hate Powermon. I have no issues with Powermon, but I don't really care for her that much. Or I don't really think much about the character on her own. She's just Mimi's partner. That's it. Gomamon. Gomamon has some funny lines like Tentomon does, and overall I would say he's a great Digimon partner to have. Always looking out for Joe, always looking out for other characters. And yeah, Gomamon's nice. He's loyal. I'm not going to put him in S tier though, for one reason. He's fucking move. Marching fishes, I'm sorry. Why can't he have some other aquatic water theme move or some other attack involving his freaking claws? No, let's just give him fish. Fish that can just spawn out of nowhere. Okay. It's always just funny when you see the Digimon attacking together against another Digimon, and then it's Gomamon, and it's like, either he's not doing an attack, or he does say marching fishes, and again, you just see the fishes come out of nowhere, and might be an odd thing to put him in A instead of S, but hey, it's my tier list. So, Gomamon has always had just the weirdest moves to him. Same for when he's Zudamon with his hammer. Sometimes we see him use it as an actual melee weapon, but most of the time he bashes it on the ground and it becomes a projectile attack. I don't know, Chief. Patamon. I really enjoy Patamon's side of the story in the Fire Island saga. I remember did I say that during the tier list? I think I did. I remember saying that it was an episode I would sometimes skip on a rewatch. TK's and Patamon's episode when all the characters are separated and they meet Elekmon at the baby place. Oh god, I can't remember what it's called now. I'm having a brain fart. Oh dear, the Primary Village. That's it, Primary Village. That's the one. I remember saying before I used to sometimes skip that episode on a rewatch, but not anymore. Despite that though, I like the scene with Patamon in that episode where even he breaks down and cries because he wants to digivolve. He doesn't know what he'll become, but he wants to digivolve. He's wondering why he's the only one who hasn't digivolved yet. And yeah, his scene with Devimon finally becoming Angemon is probably one of the most iconic scenes in Adventure 1. There's not much else to really add. I liked his side of the infection story as well during Try, where Padamon's infected. He knows he's kind of a goner, but he's just like, that's fine. I'll just have some final laughs with TK, and what will be will be. Fair enough. So yeah, Padamon's great. A tier. Good friend. Good friend. Gatomon. Probably one of the most interesting backstories any Digimon partner has. It's a fun what if. Like, there's so many ways you could go about it. What if Gatomon didn't end up with Myodasmon? What if Gatomon was with the other Digimon partners on Fire Island? What if Kari was with the other Digimon, the Digidestined at the beginning of the show? What if another one I thought of recently was, what if Kari wasn't with the other Digidestined at the start of the show, but she was still transported to the digital world at the start? So like at some point during the other kids' travels in the digital world, they would find that Kari, and Tai would be like, what are you doing here? And Kari will reveal that she's been here just as long as the other kids, but she obviously hasn't been anywhere near the others. She's just been lost in the digital world by herself. But that's for another time. Yeah, I like Gatomon's story a lot. She has a lot of great, interesting stuff. It's interesting given a character who's part of a villain's antagonistic team, and then later on we get the reveal that she's actually supposed to be on the other side, and she switches sides, and she's loyal to Kari and all that stuff. I would say after they officially join the team, Gatomon does just become another Digimon partner in the squad. Like, not much else to say other than the other unique thing to her being that she's a champion level all the time. She doesn't really get much to do after Adventure 1, does she? Like in Adventure 2, she's just Kari's Digimon partner, really. I like her episode when Kari's sent to the Dark Ocean. I like that episode, and obviously that's the one where you get to see Gatomon become Angemon again. What else? Is there anything else? I don't say I hated it, but her stuff in the final Try film was weird. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I've ranted about this before. She got done dirty as Angemon in the O2 film. I get it. The O2 film wanted the big climactic battle to have the 6 Digimon DNA digivolve into their 3 DNA digivolve forms, but come on. You have all the Digimon digivolve to their champion levels, Gatomon digivolves to Angemon, and what? Within a few seconds, Angemon gets de-digivolved to Gatomon. Really? Really? I don't even think she got to attack. I don't even think she got to actually fight. She just immediately got taken down, and then it's like, oh, okay, let's DNA digivolve. Thanks. So, yeah, Gatomon got done dirty in that film as Angemon, I must stress. But, yeah, put her in A. She deserves to be an A, I think. What else? Who else? Vmon. Vmon's just funny. He's like Davis to me. I don't love him as much as I don't love Davis as much as I love Tai. I don't love Vmon as much as I love Agumon. But still, Vmon, A tier. He's great. He's hilarious. He's just like Davis in every sense of the word, I think. He's just joy. He's just fun. He's positive. You know? Maybe there's a reason why Vmon never Dark Digivolved, because it wouldn't have made sense. Vmon's got no Dark Digivolution DNA in his body. He's just too positive and too good. Sucks that Magnamon didn't show up more often though. Like, seriously. Especially in the finale portion of O2, where all the Digivolutions happen against Myodasmon, but Magnamon still benched. And then, yeah, he's not in anything else other than obviously the film. I think that's all I say though. Vmon's great. He's a great Digimon partner. I think out of the Adventure 1 partners, the one I would want to be partners with the most, well, obviously the two I put in S tier, Gabumon and Tentomon. Out of the Adventure 2 Digimon partners, yeah, I think Vmon, either Vmon or Wormmon I would want as my partner. Hawkmon. Hawkmon's fine. I would put him in B tier. That's it. I don't have much else to say about Hawkmon. I don't hate him. I've got nothing against the fella. He's a great Digimon partner to Yoli, and I think he's a great character and serves his purpose well. But yeah, there's not much else to say. Armadillomon. I'm debating. Because Armadillomon, if I'm being honest, I don't hate him, but do I even care about him? That sounds harsh saying it like that, but I don't really think of anything significant about Armadillomon. He's just there. Some probably won't agree with me, but that's what opinions are there for. Sorry, Armadillomon. Wormmon. Should I put him in S? He's definitely an A, at least, but would I put him in S? Sod it, it's my tier list. Wormmon's great. He put up with a lot of shit from Ken as the Digimon Emperor. More than other Digimon would. And you want to talk about a loyal friend? There's no one more loyal than Wormmon. Like, damn, he went through so much torture. And, yeah, like, similar to Tentomon, he has a lot of great lines. One of my favourite scenes in all of Adventure 2 is the World Tour arc, and Wormmon gets jealous, I can't remember of her name, of the young female character that Ken and Matt meet, and her Gotsumon. There's a lot of funny dialogue with Wormmon there being jealous because she likes Ken, and again Wormmon just gets really jealous of it. It's really good stuff. Yeah, Wormmon's great. That's all else I have to really say about it. So that's pretty much the main ones here, but let's include these two. I wasn't sure if I should include even Kokomon. Like, again, like the other ones, we don't really get to see him as a Digimon partner to Willis. He's just the antagonist for most of the film, or all the film, pretty much. So yeah, I'm good to not to include him. But Terriermon's good enough. This is no Momentai Terriermon for Tamers, but Terriermon from this film is great. Like Willis, I think he's fine. There's not much else to really say. I think it's a shame. Again, I think it would have happened already, but I think it is still a shame that Terriermon and Willis never returned. I feel like the O2 beginning film could have been where it could have happened, or maybe some other thing with like Revenge of the Abormon, or just something else related to the O2 characters. If the Adventure 2 characters did have more of an involvement in Tri, maybe for some reason that would mean Willis and Terriermon would have some stuff too. Was Willis ever referenced in Tri? I don't think he was. I don't see why he would have been. Nah, don't think so. But yeah, Terriermon's a great partner, good friend. Meikumon. Or is it Meiko? Or is it Meiku? Or is it Mei? No, that's your human partner, who's also called Meiko. I joked about that in the previous tier list, so I won't say much else on that. I don't have much to say about this one, but I won't put you in D. I'll put you in C. I really don't have much to say about Meikumon, so maybe I shouldn't put it in C tier, because I've got no strong opinion one way or another, but whatever. So, like the Digidestined tier list, before I wrap up, let's also do, what was it, least favourite to favourite, I think? That sounds right, so that's an easy one. There we go. A tier, I would probably say, please forgive me. I'm okay with that. And then, oh, yeah, I think that'll do. I think that will do that. So yeah, no D tiers. That's great. I think this is overall a more positive tier list than the actual Digidestined one. But yeah, a shorter one. I knew this one would be shorter. I'm not that fussed on it. I probably could have said more about some of these characters, but that's it. That's the tier list. I want to do more stuff like this in the future. Like I said earlier, a Digimon Tamers related tier list would be fun to do. And just other stuff, other type of videos on both videos, streams and videos, I should say, on both my Twitch and YouTube channels, talking about just these other topics, just sharing my opinions, because that always goes well on the internet. And yeah, Gabumon's the best. Gabumon's best boy. He's my favourite Digimon partner from Adventure. So not only is he S tier, he's in best S tier? Best S? Best S? Yeah, I don't know. I think that's going to do it, to be honest. There's not much else to really say. There's probably more I could talk about here, but the focus on this is obviously the tier list itself. The tier list is done. There'll be future streams, future tier lists, future opinion videos, so whatever. And with all that said, I will... Oh yeah, also, real quick. Another thing I like about doing these are sometimes having short ones like this are good. It's nice. It's like, oh, I haven't streamed in a bit. Oh, well, a 10 to 20 minutes here, this ain't much, but at least I can say I've done something today. And yeah, I don't know when the next time I'll stream, and obviously I don't always stream like this. I stream mostly gameplay stuff, but I'll try and do more of these in the future if I can. I've rambled on enough. There's nothing more left to say. I'm just wasting time at this point. So that's going to do it for me. I must now leave and consult with the Elder Gods once again to figure out what exactly will be next. Could be Tamers, could be another adventure related tier list, could be anything else. I don't know. The Elder Gods will hopefully help me. So until next time.